Hey there and welcome to Puzzles with Mariana. This week we have a quest, a two-part 3D puzzle quest. The first one to tackle is a Ravensburger 3D puzzle of Buckingham Palace. It's my first time with this type of puzzle from Ravensburger, so I don't know what to expect. These puzzles are usually more expensive than the traditional ones, but luckily I bought this one with a big discount at a Portuguese retailer. This puzzle has 237 pieces and it has also a light that you can add inside the puzzle to light it up. I can also see from the picture in the back that the pieces have numbers and have an order to be assembled. Inside the box I can see a few things. Firstly, the roof pieces. These are solid plastic pieces that are assembled in the end to complete the palace. Then a bag of pieces, more ceiling panels, a clear plastic structure, smaller plastic pieces for the roof, including the British flag, another clear plastic structure, more smaller pieces, part of the roof, and finally the LED lights, which operate with batteries. You also receive a booklet with facts about Buckingham Palace, instructions on how to assemble the puzzle, and Ravensburger 3D puzzle collection. Let's have a closer look at the pieces. These are made of plastic with the image printed on them. We can find 4 different types of pieces: edge, normal, edge with a fold, and normal with a fold. But enough with the talk and let's do this thing. I started by sorting the pieces and folding those that required folding. This is the mechanism that holds the corner, but as you can see, folding the plastic cracks the printing. Also, this step hurt my fingers a little bit because the plastic is a bit hard, so it requires some strength. Here we have all the pieces sorted. The normal pieces, the edge pieces, and the folded ones. In hindsight, I could have also separated the folded edge pieces. I started by putting together the edges. I quickly realized the pieces are not organized like 1, 2, 3, 4 horizontally, but they follow a specific zigzag pattern, as you can see in the booklet. Not sure why though. Initially, I was a bit lost. Usually I focus on the image and use that as a guide when I do puzzles. But here I had the numbers, so part of me tried using the numbers and because of that I got lost. But eventually I used the print to guide me primarily, and if I had some doubts I would check the numbers. I then assembled the bottom clear structure to figure out how it attaches to the puzzle. As you can see, some edge pieces have little pegs that fit into the little indentations of the clear base. I tested this little section. It's a little bit hard to do it with one hand. I tried adding the whole edge to the structure because I was thinking of building the palace from the bottom directly on the platform. Here I started having some challenges clicking the edge pieces in place. The pieces didn't want to align with the base, and I was starting to lose my patience. So I decided to build the palace without the base and to try after I had everything done. After all, that's how you are supposed to do it per the instructions. During this part, I noticed that half the build was a lighter yellow than the other, Therefore, I managed to somewhat divide the pieces. I did the light part first, then all I had left was the darker yellow. I also used the windows and doors as a guide. In the end, I used the numbers to assemble all the little islands of pieces. If you are enjoying this video and puzzle, consider subscribing for more videos. Also, have you ever done a 3D puzzle from Ravensburger? How was your experience? Now all we are missing are the top edge pieces, but this should be quick. For this, I used the numbers. Sometimes I also had to use the table to push the pieces. And then I got confused with the numbers and arrows. All the arrows were pointing to the right, but piece 214 was pointing to the left. But let's finish this and see if there is something off. All done! And it seems to be a printing error because this is the only piece pointing to the left. And the print is aligned, so I don't fully understand this. With the palace all done, it's time to assemble everything. And also watch me struggle. And here's the beautiful, lovely result. Totally how it should be, a bridge. But now for real, like, did I do something wrong? I tried to add the roof structure, but it's impossible. Part of the puzzle broke down with the tension. I think I folded the pieces correctly. I think if I put more pressure, I would break the pieces. I didn't want to take that risk. But yeah, the roof base doesn't fit at all. However, as a lovely person that I am, I tried assembling the rest of the pieces. Do you know the expression putting lipstick on a pig? Yeah, this is how it felt doing the roof. Overall, I didn't have a great experience with this puzzle. I'm honestly happy that I didn't pay full price for this, but I'm still mad. Additionally, Ravensburger doesn't have any support in Portugal, so I can't really ask for a refund or replacement. Also, I won't be wasting batteries on the LEDs for obvious reasons. If I did something wrong, please do let me know. I still have the puzzle, so I can redo it if needed.